Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and I am here with
James from The Best Medicine.
Absolutely. How are you feeling today?
Really, really good, yeah. We've been waiting for this moment for quite a long time, as have a lot of bands, and it's obviously been a dream of ours for as long as we've been together, so we're raring to go today.
Okay, right, so we can't ignore the elephant in the room. It's the pandemic, the last 18 months.
Sure.
How have you guys been coping?
Well, we just took it as an opportunity. Actually, we've kind of focused on our writing, and we've managed to put together our EP over the last 18 months. We had a few breaks because of different lockdowns and what have you, but actually we've kind of tried to make a virtue out of necessity and come out with something at the end of it, and we feel a lot stronger as a result of that. So. Okay,
so you have got something really positive about it, because it's very easy to kind of get dragged down into the sort of negative side of it.
Sure. Well, I mean, most people I've spoken to have said, yeah, we're just focusing on our writing. We're trying to improve our musicianship. I think loads of bands are going to come back stronger, better than ever, to be honest.
Okay, do you think it's helped you guys then, like in regards to how your musicianship, you think you're better for it?
In a way, because we started recording like before the first lockdown, and then we had the chance to kind of look back at what we'd already done and listen to it over and over again and reassess it and think, is this really the best that we can do? And as a result, we've kind of made changes and had to refine it, and I think it's a better product and a better record in general as a result.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being at Bloodstock though, right? Was that a little bit daunting at first, and that kind of came about in regards to obviously known more as an extreme metal festival, while it obviously has booked many hard rock bands in the past. It made you feel daunted?
Well, I mean, we feel it's very fortunate, obviously, but I feel like it's, even though it's more of a sort of extreme metal festival, death metal, black metal. Yeah. I mean, we love all that stuff as well, anyway. But I feel like there's a lot of room for all types of different genres, all types of different ways of expressing, and actually. I just walking around the campsite today, I was listening to all the different music people are listening to, and it's surprising how kind of eclectic people's ideas are. So I think we'll go down with a storm, to be honest.
Okay, that's good. That's confident. I like that, because you don't seem too nervous. Because you've got a couple of hours now until you're on.
Yeah,
you're on 4, right?
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
So I've been through this before. I was in a band called Aghast. We played here a few years ago. It was a death metal band. I guess I know the ropes a little bit. Some of the other guys who are in the band who haven't played before are a little bit more nervous. But I think we've played a couple of gigs in the run up to this, and we've done our homework basically. So I think we're ready.
Do you feel like this is almost like the train beginning to start up again? New EP, this show, and hopefully as it continues into 2021, we keep going in the right direction.
This feels like our proper relaunch now. We've got the record, we've got a couple of music videos out. We've got like shows booked to the end of the year. We're trying to get more shows booked. We're making, talking to as many people as we can this weekend and trying to really make this, hit the ground running and make this like the way for us to kind of move forward. And I think it's going to really be a big opportunity for us.
So when people want to like kind of find out about you, they come to the show, they see you today, they just check you out as a curiosity. How can they follow that up?
Well, if they're at the show today, they can pick up one of our beer mats. There's a QR code on the back of that, which will take you to all of our socials. But obviously you can check us out on Facebook. It's The Best Medicine Rock on Facebook, Instagram, pretty much everywhere else. That's our moniker. So that's one to check us out.
I have to ask, do you find people call you the Bad Medicine on a regular basis, right?
Funnily enough, we're good friends with the guys in Cage Fight, and they made that link to Bon Jovi and all that kind of stuff. In fact, we were talking about covering Bad Medicine at some point, but not today. But in the future, it's not beyond realms of possibility.
Oh, we're talking about your set then. What can people expect from it? Are you going to put out any surprises? Or just going to focus mainly on the EP?
Well, we're gonna play the EP in its entirety from beginning to end. We're going to play one of our older tracks, and then we've got a little surprise as well partway through the set.
Okay, something worth checking out.
Yeah.
Is half an hour enough though, right?
We've rehearsed it. We've got it down. We think it runs about 29 minutes 20 seconds.
Ooh.
So it's going to be tight, but I think we'll blast through it, and it should be all right.
Is this your first day here? Have you been here since yesterday?
We were here yesterday, and man, the atmosphere is incredible already. It feels like, yesterday it felt like a Thursday or a Friday. There's so many people here. Obviously, people are just absolutely gagging to be here and to get started. And walking around the festival, it just feels like nothing's changed. Nothing's. It feels just like the old times. So it's like, I think it's going to be really therapeutic and really something special for everybody.
It feels real for you now.
It does, and it's kind of it feels a bit emotional, being back on this hallowed ground after so long, because we're fans of the festival. We come here as fans as well as playing in bands before. So it feels like coming home, and we're really set on making sure that we do everyone proud today.
And then at least after that, you can relax and enjoy the rest of the weekend?
Absolutely, yeah.
Are you looking to check out?
Oh well, loads of bands. We're going to be going to see our friend Nick in Pope Stars over there in a little while, and then I'm really looking forward to Green Lung on the Sunday. Big fans of those. Also, there's bands from our local area like Black Atlas, Spectral Darkwave, and Vexed. They're all from sort of the North Hearts kind of area. So it's amazing to have like friends on site who are playing as well. So we're going to support them.
Do you feel pride? Because this is a different kind of Bloodstock. It's a very British Bloodstock, you know, and a great representation from the north as well.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, I was talking to someone yesterday saying that there's literally 2 bands on the bill who are from outside the UK. And I think it's a testament to how kind of strong the scene is nationwide, not just in certain hotspots, and not just in certain genres either. Like, there's talent across the board. And you know, I feel like it's a really great opportunity just to showcase that talent. Not that Bloodstock haven't already done that in the past, because they are champions. You know, the Metal to the Masses thing is fantastic about fostering the scene and bringing people up from the grassroots. But yeah, I mean, this is almost like the real pinnacle of all of that that's been building up to it. And I feel like it's a really good way. It's the right way that this kind of should be, you know, relaunched and restarting this whole thing. So.
And as gigs come back, like, I guess we're looking forward towards the end of the year. As gigs come back, do you think punters, as it were, will have trepidation about returning, or do you think the hunger for live music will just guarantee that, for a while at least, we're looking at sellouts?
I can understand a little bit of trepidation around it, but I guess events like this and like the little download event that they did a while back, and you know, bigger events seem to be coming back, and they're being managed in such a clever way. You know, that the organisers here have done a fantastic job of, you know, making sure everyone's safe and, you know, keeping things COVID friendly as much as they possibly can. So I think it's only a matter of time before people are really, you know, act like I was saying earlier. Last night walking around, it was just like the old days.
It was. 2 years have literally just flown by. Absolutely. Last thing then, the rest of 2021, what's your plans? What can you talk about?
Well, we just want to get out on the road and tour the Miracle Cube EP as much as we possibly can. So, you know, widening our field, going west, north, south, you know, all over the UK as much as we possibly can, and bringing our music to the wider audience. And this is obviously the best place to start all of that. So, yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, you can obviously look out for us on tour, because we'll be coming to your town.
Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?